Hey Soul Fam, Amelia Adair here. Hope you guys are feeling good and doing good. I'm feeling good. And real quick, let me just shed some light that don't give energy to the enemy. All right, that's not our topic for today, but that's just a little extra. Sometimes it's easy for us to kind of feed into what the enemy is throwing our way. Now, for those who may be confused, who are new to the channel, we all have an enemy, okay? And not to put so much emphasis on it, but someone that's just against you winning. They're in your way from elevation. They're trying to stop you. They're trying to pull you down. That's the enemy. Some of us try to, okay, let's just put clarity on that. And we're not going to give no energy to the enemy because the enemy is a little bit deprived. They need a little bit of you to feel alive. Woo! But we're not going to give it to it. We're not going to feed it because we got other things to feed, like our positivity, like our $1,000,000, like our business, and the list goes on. So we're not going to give no energy, baby, to the enemy. So when the enemy come our way, we just going to put a shield on. We're going to just be like, boop, 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 and we're going to just block it out because we got other things to get to. Like this word today, whoo-wee! God said, close enough is perfect. I was like, close enough is perfect. See, sometimes, right, we looking at ourselves and we looking at the faults. We looking at the things that aren't perfectly shaped, the things that aren't perfectly formed. Our body is not the way we would have wanted it. Or maybe we're not as tall as we want to be. Maybe we're not as small as we want to be. You get what I'm saying? Our size and our appearance isn't as perfect as we will visualize it. But the Lord came and spoke to me today, and he was like, listen, sis. I was like, I'm listening. He was like, listen, when I put a vision in my head, when I created you, I strive to make you as perfect as I could. And no matter as hard as I tried to perfect your toes, your fingers, your body size, your hair, your nose, I got as close as I could get. See, some of us, we're not understanding. Listen, Soul Fam. Think about how you get dressed in the morning, right? He was like, when you get dressed in the morning, what you do? You visualize how your outfit is gonna look on you, right? You go, ooh, I'm gonna piece this with this. I'm gonna put this with this. And sometimes, right, we'll put on the outfit and we look in the mirror and we like, it looks better in my head. It looks better in your head. So you like, I like it, it's cool. But you like, you know what? Time is of the essence. I'm wearing this outfit anyway. And you go out the door, right? You make it work, right? So you put on that outfit and it's not as perfect as you visualize, but it's good enough. It's close enough. And what you do, you wear that outfit out and you flaunt it. And then you start getting compliments. So now you're like, I didn't even think it was that cute. But everybody's starting to dig it, So then you start realizing like, it's not that bad. You being too hard on yourself. See, sometimes we too hard on our appearance. Excuse me. We judging too hard. We sitting there looking for flaws when you're perfect. You're perfect just the way you are. And when God made you, he was like, you are perfect in my eyes. You don't even need that extra validation for someone else to validate you. But you have to understand that he tried his best to perfect you the way that he could. And the results that he got, he is more than pleased with. There's many times that we go and we try to put projects together. We go and we start this business. We look for these logos. We put so much, we put so much effort into the things that we create. And then when we get the result, it's like, all right, at least I know I tried hard enough. At least I know I put my best foot forward. So understand that you have to just walk outside and understand you are the best foot forward. Close enough is perfect. You are perfect. You got to take what you got, baby, and you got to flaunt it. Trust me, Soul Fam. You know how many times I was like, I'm not going to cut my hair because of my ear. We all know I got a cute little elf ear over here. And every day I just remind myself, baby, the left is not going to look exactly like the right. It's all right, okay? Yeah, I'm not looking how everyone else look, but this is my look. This is as perfect as it is. It's close enough. It's good enough. And that's exactly how you gotta feel every morning. No matter where you at. You not at your goal weight, okay? Okay. You not at your hair length goal, okay? Okay. It's not the end of the world. Go out there and make the best of it. Cause it's good enough. Sometimes we don't realize, baby, it's good enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. And every day when you start to realize that it's good enough, it'll keep getting better. It'll keep getting better. It'll keep getting better. You'll start looking at it with a new set of eyes. Sometimes we take a look at ourselves with like a veil over our eyes, as if like we're supposed to be these perfect dolls. Like if God was like, let me create perfect dolls in a perfect world that could walk around and no, babe. Look at yourself with just the peaceful eyes. Looking at it like, baby, this is enough. I'm enough. Okay? And as you start to walk in that, the world will make room for you. Sometimes we try to make room in the world. No, baby. The world will make room for you. And that's how you gotta walk outside. Okay? Is it something new coming upon you? Okay? And you gotta walk outside just like that. And yet people will stare. You don't think people be staring at me? People be staring at me. They be asking, can they touch? Some people just touch. I be like, what is wrong with you? I be like, what is wrong with you? No, you cannot touch me. I am not your museum. You know, you gotta just look at people like, but I'm sorry, I'm laughing because, you know, the things that personally I started to hear once I started to walk in this light, like the world will make room for you, it really does. Because people would just be more of like curious, you know, like I never seen someone with so much confidence that has so many flaws, you know, or I haven't seen someone who wears that hair like you, or I haven't seen nobody wear, some people wear their eyeliner differently. When I see somebody with different eye makeup, I look, I'm like, oh, okay, that's different. And it is different because one, it's confidence to wear it like that. Two, it's not a common eye makeup wear. And three, I like it. I like it on you. You know, I can't go out there with it. But the fact that you pulling that off, I'm clapping. You know what I'm saying? So fam, understand that the color, the shape, the size is beautiful in God's eyes. Ooh, come on, poetic. Okay, it's beautiful in God's eyes, and that is the only validation you need, believe it or not. Some of us, we be playing with it, but understand that's the only validation that you're gonna need. That's the only person that you fill in the blank, okay? Dot. All right, so fam, Amelia Adair here, popping in, not in the car. Y'all know I'm always in the car. I be always on the go. Like, yes, working on some things, getting things done, living in these moments, and it feels good. And it does feel good to finally kind of be standing still, not kind of driving and looking around, to come to you and deliver this message. Watch this video twice. Get this down in your spirit to understand, because that confidence comes from within. Once you feel it within, baby, it'll shine without. I'll be like, ooh, my worst days, y'all be loving me. I'll be like, yeah, okay, thank you. All right. For those who are new, Amelia Adair here. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm going to see you at the next win. Bye for now.